Hey, you guys, my name is Vanessa Simpson, founder of Fifth Dimension Therapy, Soul Purpose, and Spiritual Transformation Coach and Reiki Master. And here I have beautiful Nikkiy D. She has been, whew, what a beautiful journey it has been. We have been working together for 3 months, and she ended up coming to, at the end of her journey with me, coming to one of our retreats. And so I'm really grateful to have Nikkiy on today to share her journey of what it's been like working with me. So
Thank you so much, Vanessa. When you say 3 months, like that just like completely blows my mind right there, that you say 3 months and the amount of time that it has been, and to look back on this journey and this experience and where I'm at today, I just like, it's just unbelievable the amount of transformation that's happened.
wow.
I just
Well,
really thank you for that from the bottom of my heart.
thank
But
you.
yes, going into this experience, um, the point at my life that I was at when I came across Vanessa was I was already going along on my spiritual journey, and I just feel like I went through a lot in my life, and I found this love and this gratefulness for life and faith that I found, and I just really wanted to share it with the world. And I was also trying to find my place in this world. And that's also why when I saw Vanessa's video, why it resonated with me so much. Everything that she was saying just resonated deep within my soul, because I was just trying to find my place in this world. And I went back and forth through a lot of things. I wanted to be a nurse. I wanted to I knew I wanted to help people and be of big service, but I just didn't know exactly what that was. And when I looked around at the world and the conditioning and how it was in a box, I just, school didn't resonate with me, and nothing really resonated. And I said, you know what? I was on that point in my spiritual journey. I said, you know what? I'm going to listen to my heart and what my soul says and not anything else. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to grab it. And you know what? I'm just going to wing it. So what my plan was at that point was around the same time where I was like, oh, I'm going to go into Peace Corps. I don't want to be a nurse, screw school. I'm going to go into Peace Corps and do what my heart says and serve the world and just see where that takes me and see where I end up. And I was going to just like make videos and start a blog and travel in my van. And I thought I had it all figured out, but certain things kept happening for me at this point in time in my life, where certain things were difficult for me for through my awakening, especially because I feel like I've always been like an empath, and I've always like felt things a lot more. And I didn't know this now. I didn't know this then, but I know this now, that I had a lot of things that needed to be healed for me to be able to serve my purpose and get to that point where I wanted to be. And it's just amazing to think back then that I was there and I was ready. And it just goes to show you that when you're ready for that change, and that change comes because you're ready. And I feel like that's really why it happened. And it was just my destiny to come, our destiny for us, our past to come across. So this experience can happen. And it's just amazing that when you reach out for that support, because honestly, going into this, my intentions were I was like, I'm already there. I just need a little bit of support, and certain things kept returning for me, and I kept having a little bit of anxiety too. And there were some certain things that I felt like I couldn't get away from, and that I just wanted to learn more, and I wanted to expand on in my journey and get some support.
Yeah.
But yes, and it's absolutely amazing. When I reached out for that, what I got was not what I expected, because going into this, I expected to get a lot of support for, in starting my business. And really what I needed was heal myself first. And when I heard Vanessa say in her videos, like, we need to heal ourselves before we service others. And I'm like, yeah. Like, I get it. And yes, I was like, it wasn't like in an egoic way. Like, I still knew that I needed some help and some support and some guidance, but I just really wasn't aware of what I was about to step into, that not only was I going to get support for my business and what I wanted to do, but I was going to get support in what I really wanted in my heart, in my soul. Like, it's absolutely like amazing to see what I got and what my intentions were from this very beginning. And what I got out of it was that and more. Like, absolutely changed my perception, changed my life, like, all around the way I express myself. I am me. I have everything I need, like, regardless of just the business and everything this is only the beginning that's starting for me. Like, I have that, and I have what I need for life that I can take with me, like, from the deepest depths of my soul. I am so grateful to have experienced this, because looking back on it and looking at it now, it's just amazing, and makes me really think that if that did that all for me, then what that can do for anyone, really.
Wow.
No matter where you are at in your life, this work needs to be done, and it's so important to get this healing experience, or get to where you want to go. Like, anything you want, I guarantee you're going to get the fulfillment out of it. Like, anything that you need to be fulfilled, like, you're going to get out of this experience. And Vanessa's the one to do it for you, I'm telling you, because she's amazing at what she does. And seriously, thank you, Vanessa.
Wow. And how old are you?
I'm 21. 22. I just turned 22 in January.
Mic drop. Wow. Thank you so much for that. It's bringing tears to my eyes of how beautifully stated that was. And that's just to show,
I'm glad. And before, I would not even be able to do that. Like, I'd be like thinking about what I was gonna say, and just like everything. Like, that's what I mean by everything, just all around, like, as a person, my life, like, I am me. I am who I want to be now, and that's, like, really, like, the main thing that I feel like this is all about.
And that's the thing, that between soulpreneurship versus entrepreneurship, where the soulpreneurship, it's a lifestyle of and it takes time to step into your soul and your soul's journey and your soul's purpose, and stop resisting the flow, and then create from there, whether it is starting a business, or you want to start an organization, or
yes, and to look back on, like, how much I was trying before to do it. And that's the main thing why we need this support and this guidance. I realized how important it was that I needed, like, an actual mentor. Like, I needed someone to work with me, and I didn't even know that, because, like, once you start going through that process, you're gonna need guidance too, because sometimes we can get caught up in the purpose. We can lose purpose of it, because we're trying so hard to get to where we want to go, that we're losing ourselves in the process. And I think that's really amazing that you're doing that. And that's why I know that you're doing that, because you experienced it yourself, just like I experienced it myself. And I'm like, holy cow, we got to share this. We got to let everyone know about this. And that's the beautiful thing about it, is it's not even about the money. And so I know some people can't afford it, but, like, there's payment options. And like, when you ask, you will receive. Like, and they'll be, just keep up with it and yourself, and it will come to you when the time is right. And the time is right, and that's why you came across this, and that's why I'm here right now.
so beautiful. And now Nikkiy fully stepping into her purpose as a soul purpose coach herself too. What's your business name?
One Step Away Healing in a Session.
Wow. And what's the philosophy of that? Like, why one step away?
Because I feel like it's just one simple step away. Like literally, that's it. Like it's just that that one decision, and like literally like within, and it's like the least expected and the most effortless. And that's why I think is the most amazing thing about this. Like when you become enlightened or like anything really like that, when you move, have an extreme transformation, you like look back and you're like, wow, holy cow, it was that easy, but it's that amazing.
Wow, beautiful,
That's
beautiful.
always been a big thing with me too, because I always like wanted, like I always like wanted to know why. And so I feel like not to look back on that, how I've always been like that and how that serves in my purpose, like that's like truly beautiful too about all this, is that like you're serving your purpose through like who you really are too, as well as a person, and that in itself is effortless too.
And that's the whole thing. That it's not the comparison between entrepreneurship where you're really having to hustle and try compared to soulpreneurship. You ease into it and you allow the universe to carry you and support you and guide you. Doesn't mean you don't take action and you don't plan and do these things, but you're doing it from a place of alignment instead of like, I need to make money, I'm in a place of lack, I need to make a difference in the world, even, because really that's coming from a lack of not making a difference. So I feel like I need to make a difference, but really recognizing that you simply being as you is the first step in the soul purpose journey, is realizing that you just existing, being you, which is why our process is heal thyself and then become that healer and share it with others, is the way
Right.
that it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
beautiful. And so after the 3 months, you came to our retreat, our Spiritual Activation 2020 retreat in Seattle. What the heck was that like for you, girl? Tell me about it.
What the heck was that not?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was just the biggest um drum bomb drum bomb dr- bomb dropped at the end of such amazing experience already. Like that's the only way I can really put that, is like it was like the grand finale of everything really.
So
but um but yeah, it's just that experience was really amazing because all of us um that went through this same experience in this at the same time, but going through different things, but doing the same experience at the same time. With Vanessa, it was just really interesting how we were all at different points in our lives and had different purposes and different pains, and how that served in our purpose and in each other, and how it just flowed with everyone like so perfectly at the same time, like how everything was just aligned and how we got there, and how everyone's pains just like resonated with like helped each individual realize something. And so really this retreat really reminded me like of connection and authenticity and vulnerability, just like really being who you are and being okay with all that you've done and all that you are and all that you've experienced. And to put that, to see how that served our purpose, and to see how that served one another and ourselves and our life through the universe and the divine, and how everything just flowed at the same time for everyone. The way and that's the way that this was set up, and it's the way that it exactly happened, where um, we all were growing together, and then at the same time we all just came to this point of full integration, like being able to put everything that we've learned into existence and into our purpose with that effortless flow that you speak of, that is so real. And it was just absolutely amazing experience, like life changing. It's like one of those things that I'm gonna look back at when I'm older, and I'm gonna be like, that like really changed it, like honestly changed my view. Like, and I'm saying that I already went through the whole experience, And that still was like, oh, I thought now, whoa, now I really like get to put this all into action now, because I just feel like I really like allowed myself to be seen at this retreat. I feel like everyone was just vulnerable and open, and that created the most amazing, heartwarming experience, especially being all strangers. We had never met before. Like none of us had met. We just all separately were in this experience. And wow, the amount of love and compassion and connection and breakthroughs that happened there was crazy. And we were just busting through stuff day by day, like breaking down things, but it was effortless and beautiful. And it wasn't, sorry, my dogs are playing out there, but it was just like absolutely effortless.
Wow.
Experience. I've never been so excited to be so vulnerable in my life.
Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I got chills from that statement. Wow. And and what's great is that we all have a group chat and we talk daily, and we even talked about getting land together. Like it was that type of
Like literally
soul tribe connection.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful.
So, yeah, and that's not only, and that's another thing that I got out of this. Like the list goes on and on and on and on, like endless.
Wow.
It will forever be endless, rippling on forever now.
Oh, so beautiful. I love it. And so what would you say to someone that was on the fence of working with me in fifth dimension therapy and our team, and kind of, want just kind of dipping their toes? What would you say?
Absolutely reach out and grab it, because it's there for a reason, and you won't regret it. Honestly, like this is, like, I know that sounds cliche, but I'm serious. Like this is real deal stuff. Like I know you heard that in my voice, because it's so real, because this is something that you don't want to pass up, because it will literally change, like, no matter what it is. Whatever you want out of this will happen, and you may not even know what it is that you want out of this. Just like I shared with you guys, like it's absolutely amazing. Like just like what she says, you don't know what you don't know. And I heard that before, and now thinking about that now, it just brings a completely way different meaning now. You just don't know if you never try, and if you have the opportunity, you need to reach out and grab it.
One step away. Beautiful.
One step away.
One decision away from changing your life forever. So Nikki, where can these beautiful souls that watch this reach you?
Yes, you can reach me on my online Facebook business page. It's called One Step Away Healing in a Session, and my name is Nikkiy D.
Yay! Yes, and she is in our Fifth Dimension Humanity group on Facebook, our online community. We're going to be doing an interview more, diving deep into Nikkiy's purpose and her business, her message, her story. So yes, beautiful. Thank you so much, love. Thank you, everyone. And after watching this video, if you would like to book a consultation call with me and my team, the link is going to be connected to this video, so definitely get on that schedule and we will take care of you and assign you with the perfect person, perfect time, perfect place, get to go to retreats and have all this fun.
How it is. Perfect time, perfect place.
Always. So thank you, Nikkiy. Thank you again.